Right, friends, let's jump into the games. Oh, it's oh, there we go. It's good. When you alt tab it, it lags a little bit. What's up, Justin? Just in time, my friends. We're continuing with the story mode. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Story mode is a separate option. Let us continue, my friends. Let us continue. So last time, it's a little bit funny because in the Discord post and social media post, I'd said that we're about halfway through the game, and I think I stand by that. You might see the scroll bar on the right-hand side and say, wait, halfway through the game, Alex, you've got like, I don't know, 10, 15 levels left. And look at all the things we've done already. Like, look at all these things we've done, which is great. But these levels are going to be a lot harder, obviously. These levels are going to be a lot harder, and I need to get good. We'll see about that. We'll see about getting good. These levels are going to be a lot harder. I'm going to bounce off some of these levels inevitably. We have some boss battles. You know, I'm not too worried about the boss battles, I don't think. We've yet to really have too many issues with the boss battles and mini-games. And actually, I think there's no more new mini-games left. But, let's jump in and see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. We got Chuck in the house. What's up, Game Trader? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy, Mr. Chuck? Is Death playing a bone flute? Like a flute made out of bone? Maybe they took out one of their own bones. We're going fast. Now, I haven't played this game since a Friday. Oh, so... Oh, God. Some of these skills will have atrophied.
In the zone.
Oh, God. I'm gonna try my best not to shit too hard on the floor. If I'm gonna shit on the floor, I might as well make it interesting, right? Oh, God. So part of it's just gonna be remembering what do all the bad guys do. Like, how do they move? How many hits do they have? Oh, God. How many hits they take?
Now we're talking.
And of course, so much of this is remembering how the songs go. Because I think that helps a lot, is being familiar with the music and kind of being able to anticipate certain melodic passages and rhythmic passages. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I got the bonus.
All right.
Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember what was the crazy part that kicked the shit out of me last time. We're about to head to the halfway point of the song, so it's a fairly long song, I think.
I'm on fire.
Maybe it was right here. Yeah, that's not helping, for sure. Okay, it wasn't there. Okay, there, yeah. I don't know. I think we died a little bit later. I think we died a little bit later. The first couple times. But yeah, there's a part in that song that definitely just kind of slaps my butt around in a unpleasurable manner. A rare unpleasurable butt slapping. Yeah, somewhere around the 75%, 80% part of the level is where it gets weird. But that's okay. That's okay, because we go again. We go again. What's up, Skjor?
3, 2.
Appreciate you popping in, bud. We got to hang out with Skjor a little bit in Zytio stream last night. Got to hang out with Zytio because he's always a fun dude. He was our raid target last night.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try my best not to just go like quiet when I play this game, because it takes a large degree of focus. But I tell myself that there's some value in hearing me attempt to attempt to provide commentary and struggle a little bit.
Awesome.
That the struggle is part of the fun. It's part of the experience. I've got bad news if you're not a fan of this game's soundtrack, because you're gonna be hearing it a lot of it. You're gonna be hearing it a lot, and you're gonna be hearing it in like fairly loud. Maybe not hopefully not loud, but like fairly clear in the mix.
In the zone.
Because I could turn it down a little bit. This is the one I got last time for the bonuses. Oops. Crap.
All right.
So I think we're doing a little bit better than last time. By this point, we had less health. Gonna hang on to that charge meter a little bit longer, though. Wait for things to get really scrunchy, because they will get scrunchy.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, I think that screwed me up last time. Shit. Okay.
On a roll.
Yeah, I think I lost some health in that passage last time, too. I'll go with the snake prematurely. We're all letting go of our snake prematurely sometimes. I mean, some of us grab our snake prematurely. Be dangerous. Shit. All right, full health. That's nice to see. Shit. Well, it was nice to see. Nice to have for a moment.
Now we're talking.
All right, if you dropped on a couple things on the floor there. Some spaghetti emptied out of my pockets there. To be honest, I don't remember this part of the level. So maybe we've made it past the hardest part? I don't know if I believe that. Oh shit. I think we're making it out of this one. I think we're gonna make it out of this one. Probably not the best score in the world, but that's fine.
In the zone.
Uh-oh. Okay, we got there. Yeah, not the prettiest performance, but we made it out of there. We made it out of there, so there we go. There we go. I'm curious, did I pull off a B rank? B's are what I'm going for. I mean, C, I'll accept a C, obviously. Of course I'll accept a C. I'm no snob. That sounds good, Crane. What's up, one-legged duck, by the way? We get a B? You know what? Respectable. That's a respectable B. Give me those diamonds. They are forever. Then a story moment. That's right. That was because Suzu and the Grim Reaper have, like, something going on. And Suzu got mad and she like summoned a rift and the Grim Reaper popped out and it got weird. I think Suzu and the Grim Reaper, I think a little bit of couples therapy would be not a bad idea for them. You know, a crumb of therapy can go a long way. Yeah, I got a little heated. Yeah, I think you and the Grim Reaper, Suzu, need to like, you know, have a little talk. Talk it out because, you know, there's some unhealthy coping mechanisms happening here. She turned into one of the evil fellers. Or evil fellers or Cinderellas in this case. We tried the breathing thing and that helped. Right, yes, the breathing exercises. But if that happens again, then that's no bueno. Yeah, because I think the idea here is that this character was a villain in Crypto the NecroDancer. But a lot of the villains are now, like, mostly friendly in this game. Mostly.
It can't be.
Yeah, so she somehow was, like, involved with the Rift creations. The golden loot, and then she repaired it. You big meanie. She says, I done did it. Trying to get me and my BFF Reaper home. I tried to open a portal, and I fucked it all up. Including the biggest monster, the NecroDancer.
No.
John NecroDancer himself. He took the loot. Okay. So again, I think these are all probably related to the happenings of the original NecroDancer game. Or maybe Cadence. Maybe Cadence of Hyrule. And you know, if there was ever a NecroDancer game that I ought to play, Cadence, it probably is the game I should play, because I'm such a Zelda fanboy. He said, nah, I'ma stay. Yo, the skewer, that is unfortunately very good.
Dove?
I hate to say it, but I love that. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Let's go tear his butt off and eat it in front of him. We're talking about the Reaper fella, right? Or is it John NecroDancer? Went to the Necropolis. It is the NecroDancer. Because that's the thing, like, he's been working at a fast food restaurant, and he's been very sad. Or maybe it's like a diner. He's flipping burgers, and he's very sad.
3, 2, 1, come on!
Oh, it's fast. Is this kind of like Persona? I've actually never played in the Persona games. This is more like a Guitar Hero rhythm game experience. It's very fun.
Come on.
I have to memorize what these things are going to be. I mean, right now they're all just skeletons, but eventually they will not be skeletons, and they'll be something else. Okay, only when they sometimes get turned into invisible things. Hopefully these are still blue boys. If they mix it up, I'm gonna shit everywhere. With confusion. Oh. Yeah, it's the way they're not facing. So it's so far pretty alright with its pattern recognition. Or pattern repetition, rather. A little bit of health back. Actually, I never lost any health, which is nice. Oh, it's these. Take multiple hits, but you can't get them back to back. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. So far, this level has been significantly easier than the previous level. Oh, shit. Some tricks they're throwing at us, but not too much like crazy monster diversity. So it's really not too bad. Oh, I let go of the fella a little bit prematurely.
Right on.
Just holding on them snakes, man. Alright, that's tricky. Not knowing... yeah, not knowing what direction the skeleton's gonna be facing, because they're hidden in that little moment. I'm going to use that other boost in a moment here. Since my name is Hobbit. Yes, I definitely do like Lord of the Rings, no question, yeah. Now, I've never played any of the Persona games. I really ought to at some point. Persona and the Shin Megami Tensei games, for sure. No, I've never played any of them. Do the Persona games have, like rhythm sections to them? Because I know they're RPGs. And I know they do a lot of like wild and awesome stuff. I just know they're very popular games. So that wasn't too bad. We first tried that one. That was not bad at all. I would say that was an easier level than the previous one. That previous one was a toughie. But yeah, I do like Lord of the Rings, and I haven't streamed a Lord of the Rings game in quite a while. We did play that Return to Moria game a decent bit when it first hit its 1.0 release a couple of months ago. That was a fun one. We played that one first couple of sessions and really had a fun time with it. A rank, yo, what's up?
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's a very fun game. That's a very fun game. But yeah, I guess that's the only Lord of the Rings game I've played on stream before. Hasn't really been a new one. Yeah, Return to Moria is the only one that really jumps to mind. And in all fairness, that one hit early access like a year or so ago. So it's not like it hit its 1.0 release about 6 months or so ago, but before that it was in early access. So there is that. What's up, Stoats? What's up, buddy? One of my old college buddies. There is Lord of the Rings Online. You know, I'll confess, I don't think I know anybody that plays that game on the regular. Oh, crap. You're probably right, Jet. I probably forgot to update the title, didn't I? I wonder if I can change that now. Thank you for pointing that out, Jet. It's not the first time I've neglected the title. Can I edit this? There we go. Thank you for pointing that out, Jet. Oops. Let's see if that'll update. Boop. There we go. Thank you, Jet. That's really helpful, bud. Yeah, Lord of the Rings Online. No, I never played that back in the day, and I think I know a few folks that used to. Stoats, I don't know if you ever played it back in the day. But yeah, I know it's still around. I know the lights are still on, and I imagine that like they're still probably making new content for it. Probably. I don't know much beyond that. When I think of Lord of the Rings games, I think of the GameCube and PS2, and I guess Xbox original games. The like the Twin Tower, or the Two Towers rather. Twin Towers, Jesus. Two Towers and Return of the King. The kind of beat 'em up games that were licensed movie tie-ins that were exceedingly good. Exceedingly good. I loved those games. And let's be real, most movie tie-in games are not so great. And yet, the Two Towers and Return of the King movie tie-in games, licensed games, are both amazing. So that'd be fun to bust out on stream at some point. I never played the Fellowship of the Ring licensed game. I heard that one was just okay. And of course, there was a Hobbit game that came out. It was like a GameCube, PS2 kind of game that came out, obviously, long before the movies. And I've heard that one's just okay. It's just kind of like a sort of Spyro the Dragon, like kind of like a mascot platformer kind of sort of. That one just seemed okay. I've heard Chronicles of Riddick was pretty good. D&D Online. I'll be honest, I never really loved D&D Online. I know a bunch of us played it together. You know, Stoats, that's one of my college buddies. A bunch of us played D&D Online together for a good while there, but I could never really get into it. I think I'm just kind of picky when it comes to online RPGs. I think the problem is me. I'm a picky fella. All right, here's Grim Reaper person. Ooh. Which skill are we gonna get? Are we rolling it a roulette? I gotta recognize the prompts from when to dodge and which direction. I'm not supposed to be doing something, am I? Oh, okay. I am supposed to be doing something. I guess the idea is that you pick a skull. That one. Not too bad so far. Let's do the spicy blue. Spicy skull. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Oh, no, I still got the attack. It wasn't quite as good. But still got an attack. Let's do that one. I like the different colors. They're probably spicier. Whoops. They are spicier. Person has a decent bit of health. Eventually we won't have as many of the nice skills. We'll have more of the scary skills. Oh, I still got hit. This one is a category higher as far as like difficulty is concerned. Like, the order of magnitude is quite a bit harder for this boss compared to some of the other ones. Oh! Good to know. Good to know there's like stuff in that little roulette menu you have to dodge. So they're upping the ante for the boss battles for sure. Shit. You have to like really pay attention to which direction pops up first. Although you might be able to kind of tell ahead of time based on which direction they are spawning from. Maybe not necessarily. We'll eventually have to master the art of those red ones, I feel. I feel and I fear.
Not today!
Oh, took a hit there. Oh, here we go. Final phase. Here we go. I'll try the red one again. There we go. So sure enough, for those, you can kind of turn your brain, maybe not turn your brain off, but you can, I still got hit. Okay. I was gonna say, it seems like you're maybe allowed to just focus on the directions. Ah, shit, I still got hit. Oof. So my first boss battle lost. Yeah, the one time I was able to get it, I didn't really pay quite as much attention to the arrows and paid more attention to what direction of the screen they were spawning from. So that was kind of a thing we could focus on at first, at least.
3, 2.
What's up, Moonspine? Yeah, this is a different one for sure. This is the newest one. It came out a few weeks ago. It's more of a rhythm game. And it's very good. It's obviously quite different from the usual NecroDancer kinds of stylings, but it's a very good game. So skull with no tail is down, the rest have facings. Here we go. So it's gonna be... Oh, there we go. I see what you mean. Yeah, if they have like a little tail, like a little ghostly tail. That's a good thing to point out, Elgaso.
Not today!
Oh, it still counted as hit. It's unfortunate. Because obviously you get to do more damage. There we go. When it's a blue skull or a red skull. But they're a little bit spicier. For sure it's the hardest boss battle we've seen yet. The other boss battles are really not too bad. So I appreciate that they're up in the ante. Try the red one. I clicked that one prematurely. There we go. Yeah, I was saying this game has more, like, almost Guitar Hero Rock Band kind of input schemes, but these sections are more Elite Beat agents, which I appreciate. So you get some Guitar Hero, you get some Elite Beat agents. The minigames are kind of Rhythm Heaven. Oh, I that's the wrong one. Have some, like, yeah, Rhythm... Is that what it's called? Rhythm Heaven, I think? The minigames. So, I never did play Rhythm Heaven, nor did I ever play Elite Beat Agents, which is a shame, because I've heard Elite Beat Agents is a very good game. I've heard that's a great one. And an oddball DS title from way back in the day that... I don't know if it sold that well in the States, at least, but was reviewed very well, and folks that played it loved the shit out of it. So off the wall and weird, but that's, you know, part of the fun, obviously. So, presumably, this is the last phase. Try the blue one again. There we go. Oh, we have to dodge twice, I think. Ah, I pressed that early. Gosh darn it. Oh, I dodged that prematurely too. Gosh darn it. Shit. Still counts it. Yeah, I think the timing for that dodge is a little bit trickier. You gotta be extra careful. Try this one. There we go. Yeah, listening for the rhythm is a big one too. Like Elgaso said, trying to take note of which ones are... Oh, they have the little thing over, and that's what's going on. So that's what that is. Okay, I was wrong. This is the final phase. There we go. You have to wait. That's what it is. You have to wait your turn. You can't just grab one of the other ones prematurely. Oh, shit. Speaking of prematurely. Yeah, the key is, like Elgaso said... Shit. God damn it, I thought I could get that one. The key is to listen the key is to listen for the rhythms as they're spawning and watch to see which ones have tails. Also, when you're in that roulette screen, you cannot pick one of the ones that has like a fire emblem, like an aura around it. That's the key, I think, there. So if you try to grab that one, you'll get stunned. Took me a minute to realize like how that was happening. At first I was thinking maybe I was not dodging correctly, but I think I was dodging correctly. It's just that you can't touch the aura ones. You have to wait for it to cycle around to an unprotected one. Unprotected skull interactions? I know. Alex, that's you should wear a condom at least if you're interacting with someone's skull like that. Oh shit. The yellow at the end. I think you're right. I think the attack is always an up attack. I think you're right, Ogaso. To stun them. So right now, none of these have the flames around them. So we can attack any of them in any order. But once she gets angry like this, that's when we have to up the ante. We have to be extra careful. Oh shit, wrong direction. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, yeah, actually, no. I think if it's a higher order skull, you have to dodge more stuff. Obviously, you can do more damage if you land the hits correctly. So it's like, it's a slightly risk-reward kind of situation. Yeah, that's only just 2 hits. Ah, crap. I still pressed prematurely. Gosh darn it. That's okay. That one. Let's up the ante to one of the other ones. Oh, I think we actually might have to anyway. That one. There we go. There's 3 hits instead of just the usual 2. I could have gotten that one. You're next. And there's 1 phase after this. For those who are speedrunners and trying to, like, complete this faster, you probably want to go for the blue and red sooner. Just because it does take a lot longer having to do these smaller hits. Alright, there's the final phase, I think. That'll work. There it is, that final one. Go stop pointing out that last hit is always a 1. Or always an up, rather. An uprising, if you will. Something without a burnination on it, please. There we go. Oh, whoops. That'll work. Probably won't kill. There'll be some good dammy dams. One more should do it. I guess it has to be the blues, because all the red ones have the flames around them. There we go, that should do it. Yeah, there we go. Definitely the toughest boss battle we've seen thus far. Kind of makes sense, though, given that, you know, the latest one we've seen yet. I think the only boss battle left is the big one. The big guy. Ah, D, though. Clear all Sousa rhythm riffs. There you go. Because it did take us a long time. I mean, we passed it, obviously, but the time was not so great. So if you want a good rating, you gotta, like, go for the higher order ones faster. Alright, but that's how, I guess, this particular boss works. The other bosses, once you defeat them, they scurry back to their caves. But this boss, there we go. We just turned them back to nice mode.
Think so.
So no longer is Reaper an Angie Grim Reaper. Now she's a nice anime lady. It's her Hazy. They're very fun character designs. They're very fun.
Let's finish this.
So, who's the final boss? Is it going to be the NecroDancer? No way would the NecroDancer truly be the final boss in this game. Who could have ever seen such a plot twist? I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked. actually. We're in a dock, apparently. The kind of place where dance battles and guitar rhythm battles are gonna happen. Baboosh is the name of the song. How many do we have left? 1, 2... Okay, so we have to work our way towards the boss battle. And that'll be the final boss battle. Oh boy, oh shit, oh gosh, oh jeez.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a fast one. Last several have been fast ones. Oh, whoops. A lot of skeletons. We've entered the bone zone.
Now we're talking.
Also, mystery slugs, mystery slimes. They like to hide their identities. So sneaky.
Awesome.
These guys take 2 hits. I gotta remember that every time. Did lose that one. That's okay. Some health. Oh shit.
In the zone.
Give me the big meats. Whoops. I can't see what I'm hitting.
All right.
Apparently I'm hitting stuff. I mean, I know that I'm hitting them. I just don't know what I'm hitting. We did get the bonus though. We kind of pieced that together. Might keep that for a little bit longer. Actually, no, I shouldn't because it is a full charge. Both blocks are full. Let's go and use it now. Knowing when to use the charges is a big part of trying to get good scores. Trying to get good, really. Oh, shit. This whole hiding the dudes from me is a very smart, unfortunately, for them strategy. Not smart for Alex. Shit. Ooh, whoops. Now the good news is, barring any fuckery. Okay, well I did lose one at the end. Okay, so at least we were able to first try that one, which is nice.
Well done.
I'm gonna guess that one's a C. That felt like a C ranking one right there. That felt like a C. It does have a good soundtrack, yeah, no surprise. Well, damn, it was an A! Well, slap my ass and call me Sally, that's amazing. I also got 50 hits in a row and a single vibe power activation, according to the achievement I just got. So there you go. I didn't feel very confident, but I'll take it. I will take it. That was one of our best performances yet, although it did not feel like it. I think honestly a big part of it was that vibe power that we used that gave us a big ol' boost. Big ol' boost. What's up, Wolf King over on YouTube? That's my buddy Brian. What's up, bud? It's good to see you. And Meerkat says, I'm sorry, Alex. No Piss February has been failed. Meerkat has brought us the saddest of news, saying that he has failed to perform piss retention.
It's useless.
Piss retention February. No Piss February is dead. That's okay, Meerkat. That's okay. You know, you'll get him next year, Meerkat. You'll get him next year. If you start practicing your urethral exercises and your bladder mindfulness, I believe you can get it next year. It's okay, buddy. What's up, Iggle Wiggles? What I say, slap my titties and call me Sally. So, all right, I'll just present them so you can see them into full slappable state. Whatever will you and your tiny brain do? Now listen, don't you doubt the capabilities of my small and tiny brain. It can do a lot of small, simple tasks slowly. Oh, are we? Is he like distracting us so that his evil plot can unfold elsewhere or something? Under his control? Is that what this is all gonna be? Necrosonica? Is it another fast one? Of course it is. I'm shocked. Not that shocked. Haven't seen the shield guys in a minute.
I'm on fire.
Oops. Oop. Oh shit. Lost quite a bit of health there, more than I wanted to.
Now we're
There's some apples though. An apple a day keeps the dying in NecroDancer away, hopefully. Oh shit, oh god. Spoke too soon. Ugh, not even get halfway through. Didn't even get halfway through and I got slapped. We go again. We go again.
3,
That's okay.
2, 1, go.
Maybe it's actually for the best that it's a fast song. We can get back to the harder parts that much faster.
Right on.
As long as I don't have, like, one of those embarrassing gaffes. One of those horrible snafus. That is like some YouTube-worthy cringe moment where a person playing a rhythm game has, like, a freak out that ends up on YouTube.
The zone.
Some of you might know what I'm talking about. There's that one guy that was playing, I think it was Step Mania. And he kept bouncing off this one song. Wings of Fire, I think, and at some point, oh god, maybe I shouldn't be talking quite as much. At some point, the video pans out and you see like the state of his bedroom, holes in the wall and shit like that. Oh god.
All right.
As long as I don't have anything horrible and disastrous and destructive, then I'll be okay. Not that I'm a very destructive person, but still, nothing embarrassing, please.
Now we're talking.
These guys take 2 hits. They're fancy. There's probably a purple one that takes 3 hits, if I had to guess. Because that's how video games work. Oh, shit.
Gotta focus.
Oh, my God. Shit. Oh, my God.
Okay, gotta figure this out.
Figure this out. We will. At least we got past the halfway point that time. Friends, let's get back to the games. Thank you again to Meerkat. That was very fun and very silly. It's kind of nice when you get one that's a little bit quieter. Or maybe not quieter, but more simpler. Which I appreciate. Knuckles has the kinky sex game. He might.
3,
He
2,
might.
1,
Echidnas do have them weird penises. And believe me, I know a thing or two about having a weird penis.
awesome.
It's a lot of skeletons. A lot of bone zone. Oops. Sometimes forget about hitting it twice for the shield. I got a kitty cat on my lap, and she's not being at all unhelpful. Shane is not at all in the way. Nope, okay, nope. She wants to climb on the... She's trying to climb on the desk. It's like, nope, that's not allowed. I like this whenever you play this game, and you pause. Mid-game, that is. If you unpause, it'll count it down. Still kind of scuffed it. That's okay, though.
On a roll.
I appreciate that it counts it down so that you're not, like... It's still going to be a little bit jarring. But, helps make it less weird. Doing a lot better than we did last time. I think by this point last time I was at very little health.
I'm on fire.
Got a nice little boost. Oops. I'm gonna save that boost for when things get weird. Oops. Things will get weird. It's a matter of when, not if. right, we're doing okay. I think this is the farthest we've made it. I think that's that last section. That's the one that killed us last time. Oops. Shit.
Awesome.
Another boost. Gonna go and use it now. I think we're okay. I think we're living. We're nearing the end of the song. I should know better than to celebrate prematurely. I think we're okay, though. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. I've had a couple rough tries there, but we brought it back around. There we go. There we go. This battle, but not the war, he says. What about Birdo? Farsight raises a good point. Birdo does get that thrusty game on point. Fun fact, there was some, like, ambiguity surrounding Birdo and Yoshi for years at Nintendo that I think has since been resolved. I think at some point the official rule has been stated that Birdo is a lady, but for a while there, you know, they would ship Birdo and Yoshi together. Like Birdo and Yoshi were like, you know, more than friends, winky face, winky face. But the thing is, Yoshi lays eggs. So, oh, that clearly means Yoshi's a lady. So maybe Birdo's a dude? I mean, Birdo, like, launches stuff out of their mouth. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're a lady or a dude. So there was, like, some weird ambiguity that, yeah, this pink fella that has a little bow and launches eggs could be a fella. I mean, it's Birdo, not Birda. But I could be wrong. I think at some point, I'm trying to like, Shayna's not making this easy for me. I think at some point they did specify that, yeah, Birdo is a lady, I think. Duder Dad says, I shoot eggs from my mouth, Alex. I don't need any further clarification on what that entails. I do not need clarification. Shayna, you're not getting in the way at all. You're not in the way in the slightest. You are not at all an annoyance. You never are, Shayna. Shayna the cat, she never gets in the way. She is precisely where she needs to be.
Thanks, everyone.
So that was the last normal stage in the game, I think, in the story mode at least. I can defeat the NecroDancer, but I can't keep up with these riffs. It's destroying the world, and it sucks. What a freaking nerd. Yeah. No, I was thinking the same thing, Farsight. Well, maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I was thinking something. We just gotta finish him off. Phrasing.
I'm ready.
I'm in. Well...
Oh, dear. We're all so nice. And there's a lovey-dovey Hephaestus guy. Dreamboat Hephaestus.
That's teamwork.
Spells the end for the bad guy. That's right.
Let's do this.
Because she's a spellcaster. 1 hour later.
This is it.
And we're, of course, having the showdown at his diner in which he's been employed. Now, here's where Cadence fucks up. You know, she's bringing her guitar. She's using her magic powers to defeat the riffs and silence the NecroDancer forever. What she forgot is that, if you just bring a gun to a NecroDancer fight, it changes the whole game very suddenly.
At last.
You know, just plug him a couple times. That'll probably just do the trick. Does he have a butt-kicking fetish? Does he have, like, a humiliation fetish or something? Oh, the loot. Ah, so that's what he's gonna try. Right now, Shannon, jump down. Don't worry, she'll jump back up into my lap at a very inopportune moment during the boss battle.
Not a chance.
my boot on your windpipe. Careful, he might be into that. That might be exactly what he wants. He might have a necro boner in his NecroDance pants. Necro pants. The NecroPantser. Let's see what this boss battle is going to entail. Final boss.
3 and 2 and my.
Oh, it's fast. That's alright, so we're starting off pretty simple. And it'd definitely be multiple phases, no question. Oh, I forgot down is for dodging. Whoops. His health bar is going down more than I thought it would. There's going to be multiple health bars, no question. It is very quirky. I'm with you. I'm with you, Justin. It's very fun. It's a very well-made game. How many health bars do you think it's going to have? I'm going to guess like 4. Maybe 3. Be sad. Good. You should be sad. Your spellcasting is bad and you should feel bad, bro. Yeah, 3. 3 is a good magic number when it comes to video games like this. It's 1.
Give me your power!
You don't need to do that. You don't need more power. The loot! Ooh, he's fancy. He's got that Dracula drip. Dripula, if you will. Not too bad so far. Now, I've heard that hard mode in this game is particularly silly. Because in hard mode, for the boss battles in particular, you don't get the directions. You see circles, I think. Actually, you might not even get circles. You don't get indications of what direction to dodge, and you might not even get a visual indicator. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I mean, obviously, you see the bad guys swooping around, so you can kind of intuit. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Maybe you have to dodge when that red one happens?
Not so fast.
Got hit. Oh, that's what you don't hit when it's red. Gotcha. Just avoid that shit, because otherwise he'll fast track you. Maybe if you're like really fancy, you can like counter the crazy red and do a bunch of damage to him, but probably best to just play it safe. Anyway, yeah, the idea of doing a boss battle like this without the arrow indications would make it way harder. The good news is I think a lot of it is consistent, so then it becomes more of a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, where it's more pattern recognition and memorization. Bone Zone time. I will say it's harder to see. It's kind of harder to see, like, now that there's a lot more stuff going on visually. The arrows are a little bit harder to see, like the rings for them.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm scared. You.
Ooh, almost missed that one. A few more left. That emote is very appropriate, dude. You're dead. I do like it. He likes that teleport move. It's pretty cool. If I had that teleport move, I'd spam it a lot too, honestly.
Oh, no.
One more round, that'll do it. Whoops, I did that prematurely. I'm gonna still guess we have one more health bar after this, though. He's gonna transform into like a mega Dracula demon thing. He's gonna enter like beast mode. Here we go, here we go. He's gonna become a big bastard. Maybe not. Is that really it? Okay, damn. I thought it was gonna turn into like, you know, Dracula X, like that kind of Dracula demon thing. We got rank B. Rank B. There we go. There we go. Only 2 diamonds acquired. That's still acceptable. Still acceptable. Yeah, Mike Pearson's cookout. Is it a Mike Pearson's cookout or Mike Pearson's cockout?
My loot! Whoa!
We're gonna cook out with our cockout. It's good to see you, Rossi.
Cadence.
Is he like an evil bard? Well, he's a skeletal necromancer dancing individual. I don't know. I will confess, since I've never played any of the other NecroDancer games, there is a lot of context here that I'm missing. Not that you need a ton of like lore knowledge to be able to appreciate the game. It's a fun game on its own, obviously. But yeah, as far as where these characters come from, some of their origin stories, that much I'm a little bit in the dark on, but I'm having a good time. It's a very fun little game. It's quirky, just like Justin said. It's very well made. And the story mode is very fun, too. No one has said, I mean, yeah, Necromancer, multi-classing into a bard, I mean, or vice versa, a bard multi-classing into a necromancer. Anything is possible.
What?
You need to take Evil Man with us? That's lame. That guy's a dick. I've never played Crypt of the NecroDancer. No, I really ought to. I think I would really like it. I also want to play Cadence. I want to play Cadence of Hyrule. I've heard both are very much worth playing. It would take Suzu back to the crypt. Yeah, that's exactly what I've heard. I've heard people say it's very good, but also very, very hard. Which is part of why I don't think I would really stream it, honestly. I don't think I would ever stream Crypt of the NecroDancer, because, you know, that game probably requires very much full attention with being able to play along with the rhythm. Because I think that's like the whole thing with Crypt of the NecroDancer, is that it's a dungeon exploring, kind of Zelda-like, kind of sort of, like 2D Zelda-like. But you have to move and attack with the rhythm of the music. And it's very involved. So there's like a lot of mechanisms you have to kind of play into and play with. And having your attention divided with a chat window and that kind of thing and trying to commentate. I don't know if I would ever play it on stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is, but it's intimidating to say the least. And of course, the reality is I don't really play a lot of games off stream, so that's where I am a little bit limited. Cadence is a little bit easier, yeah. And maybe I would start with that one. Maybe that's the key. I honestly says I know what would happen to me if I played it. Honestly, you've been seeing me here. I've just stuck with medium difficulty. And I have not gone beyond that. Medium difficulty is plenty good. It's fine. You know, for me, it's a suitable challenge, and it's tough at times, but like we did all right with it. I think we did okay. Group hug. Now slap me on the ass next time. Damn. I was hopeful. Getting the loot fixed up. It's shiny! Oh my god, I remember that one too, Dude Dead. Now, unfortunately, allegedly, that video was like staged. The whole thing where the dude like hides in the closet while his brother is like seething that his parents banned him from WoW. And he just like inexplicably shoves a remote up his ass. Apparently that was all staged, unfortunately. Although I do like the idea of rage analing something just to feel something. This is a fun game though. I really do like this. And this is obviously quite different than Crypt of the NecroDancer. I know this game is probably not what some people were hoping for. Like, oh, a new NecroDancer game. Hell yeah, let's check it out. And then it's this game. I can see that being kind of disappointing for some people who maybe really wanted a Crypt of the NecroDancer 2. I see this as more of a spin-off, obviously, than like a sequel necessarily. The cutscenes are also very fun. Yeah, that's what my inside source tells me, Meerkat. That's a good point too. I think it was on Tosh.0, yeah. That's a good point. And maybe that's where I heard that it was allegedly faked. Maybe some kind of direct sequel would be nice. Yeah, that's the downside of something like this. Because, you know, Crypt of the NecroDancer came out like 10 years ago, I think. Cadence of Hyrule came out, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. So, you know, NecroDancer fans are probably like, all right, here's an announcement. Oh boy, it's good. Like, because they've been waiting for a while. And I guess that, you know, that's the downside, is that it takes development time to make this. So, you know, it takes them time to make a game like this. That time, like, thinking about the mindset of somebody who really wants a Crypt of the NecroDancer 2 kind of experience, they see this, they go, well, damn, not only did they take time and money and resources to make this, but, you know, they weren't using it to make the thing that I wanted. So I could see that being a tricky thing for fans of the series, where it's like, this is cool, but man, I really want a proper sequel. That being said, this game has been received very well, and I think everyone who's played it has said, yeah, this game's got the sauce. Like, it's very good. Last I saw on Steam, it's got an overwhelmingly positive review. Now, of course, obviously not literally everybody likes it, but just a lot of people who have played it like it. I'm, of course, enjoying these anime references, obviously. But yeah, maybe someday. Yeah, we'll there'll be some other some other Crypt of the NecroDancer game. I'm assuming it's all the same developer. Brace Yourself Games was the developer for this game. I'm assuming they were also the developer for Crypt of the NecroDancer, but I don't know that for sure, obviously. This one would probably be on your pass list. To be honest, I was gonna pass this one up too, honestly. I got this game, full disclosure, through Daredrop. Daredrop is, of course, it is my favorite streamer review key kind of site. My favorite streamer review key platform. And I remember seeing the game was announced, and I was like, I don't know. I thought the same thing. I was like, I might just miss this one. But then I saw the reviews coming in, and I was like, damn, everybody loves this thing. Let's try it out. And I played it once on Friday, and I was like, good lord, this game rocks. This game rocks. And this is coming from somebody. Is that a motherfucking Evangelion reference? God damn it. Anyway, yeah, as somebody who's never really plays rhythm games. I mean, back in the day, I played Guitar Hero with my friends in high school, you know, but I never, like, stuck with it. I never owned any of the games. So I've really never really done much with rhythm games. So this was outside of my comfort zone, but I really, really enjoyed it. Cookserve Forever. Yes, you're correct, Iros. Yeah, Cookserve Forever is more of a narrative-based game and has much more of a rhythm-based kind of deal to it. Or rather, it's a rhythm game that has more of a narrative focus. And I've heard mixed things about that one. Oh, here we go. Into the portal. Oh, he's scheming something else, though. Maybe there'll be DLC or something. There we go. That was story mode, baby. That was story mode. That was fun. That was very fun. And that was just story mode. You know, there's a whole swath of other stuff to check out. I'm curious about the daily challenge. What's the daily challenge? She banned. So if we wanted to, we could alter the difficulty. I'll stick with medium for a while. But yeah, I've heard mixed things about Cookserve Forever. I've heard it's cool, but not as good as the mainline series. And yeah, a lot of people were hoping for a 4. If they make a Cookserve Delicious 4, I hope they don't make it even harder. Man, Cookserve Delicious 3 ripped my entire butt off. That game was fun, but man, it was very, very challenging. And it went on for what felt like forever. It felt like it went on too long. So I would almost wish they kind of dial it back a little bit. It's the downside of having to expand more and more. Eventually you expand so much and everyone looks around and goes, I don't think I want all this, good lord. But it is a good game, no question. Let's try out the daily challenge just to see what it's about. I have no idea what to expect. I think it says it's randomly generated. It's like a randomly generated chart.
Excellent.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this is weird.
Keep it together.
Keep it together. I'm keeping it together, lady. Give me some health.
That's better.
Jesus. It's weird. Oh my god, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know if I love the daily challenge so much. The idea that it's getting generated, you know, randomly, maybe not randomly, but automatically generated is a bit much. Oh, you only get to try once too. You only get to try it once, and then you're done. Then you're done, son. That's rough. but a new one pops in 18 hours. That game wore me like a cocksock. It did. It did. And not in a pleasurable way. Not in the way that I like it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try some of the easier levels in, say, hard mode. Also, how do you buy impossible difficulty games? Oh, here's how. We have to unlock. You have to unlock the hard mode levels one at a time by using those gems. So we'll have to try several levels. We'll have to try actually, that's not true. There's actually a couple levels, a couple songs we never tried. So let's do the normal version of this one then, just so we can get some more gems unlocked, and then we'll try some impossible levels.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh god, this is actually still pretty tough. But not quite as weird as that first show. Actually, I don't know. It's pretty similar.
In the zone.
I think I might need to turn the volume up on the speakers. I turned them down for those cutscenes. Can't really hear the song. Probably isn't helping. Okay, it is a little bit different. Like, there's a certain aspect of the chart that is similar to that auto-generated one we tried, but there's less like there's less unpredictability to it, I think.
Now we're talking.
Oops. Oops. Shit. I like how when we're losing, when we're on the ropes, the other character gets excited. She was like looking very excited as we were struggling. Oops.
I'm on fire.
Oops. Some apples, please. Some health. Okay, so we still cleared it, but I kind of hobbled all the way through it, honestly. That was a tough level. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit so I can hear the songs a little bit better. So apologies if they're bleeding into the speakers. Still got a B. Oh, okay, not quite. Not quite a B. Defeat 10,000 monsters during rhythm riffs was an achievement I just got. Not all in one level, obviously. And then this one. We're basically trying at least all of the songs once, basically. Yeah, so these are all harder songs, so this is like max intensity, I think. Still medium difficulty, obviously. Alright. Shit. What's the yellow ones again? I can never remember the yellow ones. I think the blue ones are... I guess I can't remember. Okay, so the red ones are 1 and 3.
In the zone.
The yellow ones might be just all 3. Oops. Not too bad.
Right on.
Oh boy. Well, I do have it fully charged, by the way. Oops. Still got it. Oh, crap. Okay.
All right.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. That's kind of hard to track. Oh, shit. So needless to say, when it comes to the impossible mode, yeah, it's all three. When it comes to the impossible mode, we're not going to be doing a max intensity song, obviously. I will very much be trying baby mode. Whoops, shit. Oh my god. We're nearing the end of the song, though. It sounds like we're reaching the end, at least.
Now we're talking.
Oop. Yeah, I still missed that one. That's okay. That's okay. It was enough. I tell myself that these max intensity songs are a good way to condition ourselves for when we go into impossible mode. I don't know what to expect for impossible mode, but I know better than to expect an easy time. Yeah, the hope is to play all the songs at least once, just to get a feel for them. We can also go into easy mode if we want to. We get less gems that way, and also less of an experience. And I'm wrong. These are not all the hardest songs, because this is intensity 9. Yeah, that's 11. Oh, that was 16. So, that was the last regular song. To be honest, I don't know. I think Suze's Quest was a harder song. I think that one was harder for me. So I'm a little bit surprised that one's considered the hardest, at least that we've seen so far. Yeah, there's a 14. Of course, Super Meat Boy is going to be tough, no question. It's so on brand for the Super Meat Boy levels to be really hard.
3, 2, 1, bring it on!
Alright, this one's not quite as crazy on the BPM. Oops. Give me the cheeseums. Thankfully, we're already full health. Oh, shit. The different kind of harpies always throws me off. Some of them pause, some of them don't. It always takes me a second. The game was unfortunately very smart. Shit. Oh god.
Okay.
Shit.
Back in the groove.
Trying to recognize that, trying to remember which one it is, like which one is which, especially when you're trying to keep track of other things. There we go. Shit. Yeah, the harpies are something I need to like study up on better. Got to get good. I can use that boost meter in a second here. About halfway through. Actually, a little bit past the halfway point. Bad guy's looking very excited as I'm low health.
Let's go.
Back to it.
In the zone.
Oh, shit. Shit. Give me the cheese. Oh shit.
Cadence.
Oh fuck, there it is. We got pretty close to the end. Got pretty close. Let's retry this. I think we've started to kind of piece together
3, 2, 1, let's
how the harpies go. I think that is the key. That sounds good, Moonspine. Thanks for popping in, bud. Appreciate hanging out with us, bud. There we go. Like by the time you notice the red ones, oh shit, yeah, it's like it's too late. They've already made their descent. There we go. So we already handled that a little bit better. I've got pretty good faith.
I'm on fire.
Whoops. Mixing the harpies with whoops. The multi-hit slimes is very smart. The ones that take a few hits themselves. Shit. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, I lied. I thought I had that shit figured out. I definitely didn't. The way that I took even more damage that time. Oof. In some ways I did better. In other ways I did way worse.
Let's go.
He did juggle those harpies better, man. That skipping ahead is very sinister. Shit. Thank you for giving me cheese right after beating the shit out of me. I need more of them, please, though.
All right.
I'll need more of them later on. Almost wish I could space out the cheeseums. Put them in my pocket for later. Shit.
On a roll.
Here they come. Shit.
Gotta focus.
Okay, I think I see what's happening there.
More like it.
Shit. I think I figured out what I'm supposed to do with that rhythm. Other than not suck.
Keep it together.
That's the obvious part. That's the obvious answer. This is a familiar sight. Being at 1 health at this part. There's a little cheese, though. Just 1.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Right on.
Part that got me last time is coming up, though. Shit. Okay, so we did get through that last piece. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. And that's the intensity wasn't so much the issue. It was a little bit slower of a song, but man, those harpies are a thing I really struggle with.
Oh, okay. Getting
You got the gems though. Do I want to jump right into trying to like get good with one of the impossible level stages, or should I try still some of these? I'm curious how bad this one is. So if we didn't really struggle too much with this one, how bad could a 14 be? Did okay with the 16, how bad could a 14 be?
3,
Am I about to eat
2, 1,
dick?
move.
It's a fast one. We're very bouncy.
I'm on fire.
Okay. Oops. Oops. Oop. Drop the snake. Just don't drop the base.
All right.
There we go. Oh boy. A lot of skeletons. And some cheeseums. Skeletons and cheese. Name a better duo. I'll wait. And they're all based on calcium, I suppose. A longer song than I was expecting.
Awesome.
We're holding on. We're also being more generous with apples, I'm noticing, with fruit. Oh god. Oops.
I'm I'm on fire!
Oops, shit. It gives me the bonus meter, which is good. The vibe meter.
On a roll!
Oh, buddy.
Now we're talking.
Almost missed that one. Oh boy. Some of those runs are easy to miss. Oh shit, I shouldn't have used the back button.
All right.
Whew, that was a tough song, and I see why it's raised higher up in the intensity level, but I still think the previous song was way harder. I think that was way harder. So intensity is not necessarily a measure, I think, a measure of difficulty per se. But it is intense, no question. They're throwing a lot of shit at you. Jules Conroy, that's awfully familiar. That name's familiar. I think that might be Family Jules. I think that might be Family Jules, if anyone has ever followed like the video game remix space, VGM remix space, that kind of thing. I think that's Family Jules, or his YouTube channel used to be Family Jules 7X. Was Danny Baranowski, that's the composer for, well, this game, and also I think for the original Crypt of the NecroDancer game, the original Hunting of Isaac, and Meat Boy, of course. Let's try this one.
3, 2, 1, let's rock!
Didn't see what the intensity was for this one, but I'm not too worried. Maybe I should be.
Right on!
I'm surprised that some of these weren't included in the story mode. Maybe there just wasn't space for them. Oops. Oh boy. Shit.
Ah!
Shit. That's not good. Half health, which is half of what I want it to be.
In the zone.
Give me some cheese. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Oh my god. Every time I think I got them figured out. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Whew. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try this one again. This is a tough one. It's a very tough one. But you know what? That's okay, because now we've gotten some exposure. We got some exposure to it, so now we know what to expect. That's all we need, right? All we need is experience. So already off to a better start. Not a perfect start, but a better start, no question.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, it's 3. I can't remember if it was 4 hits or 3 hits for those 2 shield fellas, but it's 3.
Now we're talking.
Like, I was thinking that it meant twice the number of hits, but no, it just means 1 additional hit. Oops, shit, wrong button. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. There we go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but that's okay. We still got there. Shit. Okay.
on.
There we go. We're definitely already farther than we were last time. Not that that's that huge of an accomplishment. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're getting the harpies now. I have one bar full. Shit. Maybe not the best use of that, but it's fine.
I'm on fire.
We're at the halfway point here. These really hard songs. Oh shit. Like when you think to yourself, wow, this song feels like it's a lot longer than I'd expected. And like you check the time and it's actually not that long, obviously, but yeah, it's like, wow, this song feels a lot longer than I expected to.
All right.
Shit. Like I'm sure the uptime or the length of the song is not unusual at all. But when you're kind of getting your ass kicked, it feels a lot more pronounced. We're at full health though, which is good.
Impressive.
Oh, right. Oh boy. Shit.
On a roll.
These guys move around. There we go. Then they spawn the skeletons. Shit. This level is what feels like being more generous. It feels like they're being more generous with their health drops. Some levels, not so much.
That's power.
Oh shit. We are nearing the end. So I think we're out of this one. I think we're making it out of this one, rather.
Right on.
Okay, we got there. Oh, almost. All right, there we go. One final bone at the end. There we go. There we go. There we go. Like those aloe drinks? I do like those aloe drinks. Yeah, I used to buy them from the grocery store every once in a while. I really like
keep
those.
trying.
Yeah, they're very chill. Yeah, and you do kind of have to chew those kind of, sort of. I like those things. They're very pleasant. I would sometimes buy the zero sugar ones. I was looking into not too long ago trying to buy like a large container of them so I could buy them in bulk. You might be able to find some at Costco, maybe, because I like the idea of having like a nice stock of those. Especially for when I'm streaming, something like this where it's like, I don't want something caffeinated, but something a little bit more exciting than just plain water. So that might be something I look into for the
2,
future.
1, bring it on.
So a slower song. You know what? This, I can already tell. I'm going to have a hard time with this slower song.
I'm on fire.
You'd think it wouldn't be, but I can already tell. This is going to be a tough one for me. Actually, maybe not. Well, I'm going to have a lot of stupid mistakes. Like those kinds of little things, right? Like I jumped the gun. I'm going to be jumping the gun a lot. When things take multiple hits, it's going to take me a second to get the right rhythm down.
All right.
What's the intensity of this? This must be a much lower intensity or something, because this is pretty chill. All right, they're on fire. You know what? We didn't see that very much at all in this game. That was a raid.
Just like how we do it.
Thank you very much for that raid. I will look at that with my eyeballs in a second. Oh, the apples. I missed the apples. That's fine. That was... I was woo with the raid. What's up, bud? Oh, God. This is a fun little game. We actually just beat the story not too long ago, so now we're trying the other levels. We're playing the other levels that were not featured in the story mode, but it's a very fun, very fun little game called Rift of the NecroDancer. It is a sort of sequel to Crypt of the NecroDancer. but it's a very different style of game. So it's kind of a spin-off, I suppose. It's in the story. It follows, you know, the events of Crypt of the NecroDancer. It's a very fun little game. This level right here is actually not as bad as I thought it'd be. Whoops. A lot of the post-story levels are really hard. This one actually isn't too bad.
In the zone.
Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Oh god. There we go. They're warping in. Oh, right. We're nearing the end of this one. Oh, it's another raid. We had the Woo raid, and then someone else decides to slap in here. Thank you very much for these multiple raids. That's very generous. We're nearing the end of the song. There it is. There it is. We got there. We got there. Let's Shake with the raid as well. Woo raids us. Shake raids us. All the cool cats are crawling out of the woodworks. Thank you, guys. Thank you for that raid. I see Woo was playing the Sexy Brutale, and I loved that game. I love the Sexy Brutale. We played that a few years ago. Really, really was impressed by the game. I won't spoil anything. If you've not beaten it yet, I'll just say I hope you're enjoying it, because I love that game. Really cool. Kind of a sleeper hit. Kind of a sleeper game. Not a ton of people played it, and it's a shame, because it's really, really something special. Very cool game. So yeah, Crypt of the NecroDancer was the predecessor to this game. This game takes place story-wise after that game, but it's obviously a very different kind of game. It's more of a Guitar Hero sort of game, but you get some sprinkles of Elite Beat Agents and Rhythm Heaven. It's just a pastiche of rhythm games. It's a very good game. This is a very good game. That level was actually pretty chill. It's weird that that's intensity 13 when the one before it was also 13. That was, I would say, a little bit harder. So again, intensity is not always a measure of difficulty, like overall difficulty, so to speak. We got what's up, little crow? Good to see you, bud. It's all nice and fresh. It's, dude, good game, really good game. I hope you're enjoying it. Shake hit us with a raid as well. He's been playing some Balatro. Both of you guys know this. Whenever somebody raids, either or both of you are more than welcome to provide us with a clip if there's something of yours you want to show off. I'm always down to see what our friends are up to. And of course, you should all be jealous. We got to hang out. We got to game with Shake last night alongside our friends Krath and Alias. I can't emphasize how much fun I had. It was such a fun time getting to hang out with the homies, play some Caves of Cud. There was a lot of revelry and laughter the whole night. It was a good, really, really fun time. So shout outs to Shake and to Alias and Krath for gaming with us. Or it's like I was saying the other day, you know, for letting me blackmail them into being their friends. It was fun. It was a really good time, and definitely looking forward to more if everyone's down, potentially this Sunday. If this Sunday folks are available for more bingo cud shenanigans, especially since we have some ideas on additional ways to kind of change up the rule set and add some more stuff for the bingo panels, just to continue ways to refine it further. But let's see. Let's get caught up here. Yeah, it's a game you never hear about. Yeah, it's very good though. Yeah, I don't think a ton of people played it, honestly. I think a lot of people missed out on it, but it's their loss. It's very good. It's kind of a shame because when it was first described to me, somebody said, "Oh yeah, it's a lot like Majora's Mask." And I love Zelda games, so I heard that I went, "Hell yeah, I love Majora's Mask. I love Zelda." But you play the game without spoiling anything. I'll just say, I mean, yes, there's a mechanic of the game that borrows from a mechanic you see in Majora's Mask. But yeah, it's very much its own kind of thing. Really solid one, though, for sure. Switched into it, nice. You were also doing some writing? Yeah, I know you said you've been doing some creative writing projects lately, which is exciting. Let's get back into the game, but like I said, if anybody has any clips to share, so Shake the Box as well as Woo, thank you for those raids. If there's anything either of you wanted to share with us, clip-wise, I'm always super down to see it. Yeah, Shake, so this is a weird Rift Wizard mod, yeah, this is... For somebody who had played Rift of the NecroDancer, they see with this, Crypt of the NecroDancer, they would see this game, they would go, what the hell is this? It is quite different. It's more of a a Crypt of the NecroDancer spin-off than it is like a proper sequel.
3, 2,
but like I said, story-wise, it does pick up where the predecessor, the first one, left off. And we actually beat the story mode a little bit earlier, so now we're just playing the the levels that were not featured in the story. The songs, rather. The songs that were not featured in the story. And it's a very fun game, especially if you're into rhythm games. I wouldn't say I'm like a huge rhythm game guy, but I am really impressed with this. It's a very good game. Really enjoyed it a lot. Riff Wizard, I've heard, is a fun one. Yeah, I never did play Riff Wizard. I've watched Shake play some Riff Wizard. I think Shake and Alias have both played some of that game. But I think that'd be a fun one. Whoops.
Excellent.
This level is a bit harder than some of the other ones, but it's really not too bad, though. You have a charge ready to go. Oh, that's a 1 and 3. Red is 1 and 3. Red is 1 and 3. Yellow is all 3. Blue is 1 and 2. That's where the armadillos get a little bit tricky. Oops. Give me the cheese. Full health. Nice. Ooh, I like that. Give me the full stuff, please. There we go. The song's a little bit quieter. I'm having a hard time hearing it. Oops. Usually, when I'm streaming, I usually keep my audio a little bit quieter, so to make sure that it's not bleeding in with the microphone, since I don't use headphones. Oh my god, some stupid mistakes happening. There we go. Alright, that's a yellow ones are all 3. I was just saying that earlier. I say it out loud, not some. I mean, yes, it's nice to know nice for viewers to know. It's also to remind myself. It's so easy to get mixed up on those details. You know, which color equates to which flavor of armadillo. Banana flavored armadillos, strawberry flavored armadillos. You know, red, yellow, blue, blueberry armadillos.
Just getting started.
What we need is a Caves of Cud fighting game. That's an odd thing to imagine, you know, because Crypt of the NecroDancer was a rhythm-based dungeon exploration game. Like, dungeon exploration, sort of 2D Zelda-inspired game, but the rhythm game aspect of that game permeates through the whole game's experience. And it's a very cool one. I haven't played Crypt of the NecroDancer myself, but I've watched people play it. It looks awesome. So the idea of, you take that rhythm aspect and apply it to some other kind of game, some other kind of experience in it with this game. So the idea of Caves of Cud, taking some of its traditional roguelike aspects and putting it into a, I don't know, a fighting game or something, I have no idea. No idea how that would go. Let's try some of the newer songs. They actually just added these 3 songs. There's a free Meat Boy update. I never did beat Meat Boy.
3, 2, 1,
I played it a bit. Oh god, this is a fast one. Oh Jesus. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Be a fast one. Whoop.
Right on.
Meat Boy does have a very cool soundtrack, so this is quite fitting. Same composer, by the way. Danny Baranowski did this game the majority of this game's soundtrack, and did, I think, all of Super Meat Boy's soundtrack, as well as the original Binding of Isaac, I'm pretty sure. So Danny Baranowski has done a lot of great soundtracks for a lot of cool stuff, like his stuff. Apparently he has a band, and he's on tour right now. So if you enjoy the soundtracks of these games, like I said, Super Meat Boy, this game, Crypt of the NecroDancer. Again, I think he did the majority of the soundtrack for Crypt of the NecroDancer. Oops. So if you happen to live near where his live band is coming into, is on tour, or to one of his tour dates, that is. And if you would like what we're hearing. Oh god. Oh god, they're on fire. This is pretty sweet though. But yeah, just what I was trying to say though. If you live near one of the tour dates, I'm going to consider going, because I've heard he puts on a very good show. It's like I think it's a live band. Like, I think he plays drums in the live band. Off of Apple Space. I lost a lot of health there.
I'm on fire!
Oh, right. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Forgot the red guys don't teleport. This is a hard song. It's still not quite as hard as some of those other ones we were faced with earlier.
Right on!
Also, the song was very generous with lots of health drops. Not so many levels in this game are generous with the health drops. Sometimes we get a few at the start and that's all you get.
All right!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Had a couple of gaps, but we got there. We got there. Yeah, if you enjoy rhythm games, this is a very good one. Highly recommended. And just as a almost an A rank. As an FYI, we will have at least one Steam key for this game to give away this Friday. But anyway, let's jump into this one though. Let's try this next one. Another Meat Boy song. I'm gonna raise the volume up a little bit because some of these are a little bit lower on mine, at least, than I would prefer. It's obviously a lot easier if you can kind of hear the musics.
Go!
I recognize this song. Oops. Keep letting go in the worm. Yeah, I recognize this song. Oh god, the flaming skeletons. Not something I'm ready for. Sometimes I'm grabbing my snake prematurely, but tonight's been a lot of letting go of the snake prematurely. There we go. The boost opportunity coming in hot. All right. Because it was a perfect boost, or a perfect combo, I think I got a double charge. Maybe I already had a charge that I forgot about it. The fire keeps teasing us. Oh shit. All these offbeat notes are... Whoops. Take a second. Especially when it's an offbeat spawner that spawns more offbeat notes. Oh shit. That takes a second. But again, these later songs are being pretty generous with spawning more health.
I'm on fire!
Shit.
On a roll!
The song was actually almost over. Oh shit, wrong one. Okay, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. I would say that was probably easier than the first one. It's a Mario short? Yeah, there you go. What's up, Will? What year is... Yeah, some Meat Boy music, dude. Honestly, that game's soundtrack holds up. I think it's still full of bangers.
Okay, getting there.
Very good soundtrack. And of course, there's been a number of DLCs and expansions. They've found more reasons to add more music into that song. For good reason. Alright, so this will be the last song that we've yet to play in this game. So after this, we'll have played everything. Bootus, please. Wonder if I'll recognize this one. Because I recognize that second one for sure.
Bring it on.
Of course, it's a pretty fast one, too.
In the zone.
In the zone. I don't actually recognize this one. Now, admittedly, I don't think I got super far in Meat Boy. I probably got a few worlds into Meat Boy.
Right on.
But I definitely didn't beat it. And maybe I'm wrong. It seems like if you get a perfect combo
All right.
on those charge opportunities, seems like if you get a perfect combo, it double charges you. Although I can't confirm. Maybe I just got a charge without recognizing it. I appreciate the googly eyes on the snakes, the dragons.
Now we're
Little
talking.
googly swirly eyes. Love me a good googly eyes situation. Oh god.
Awesome.
Oops. A little bit past the halfway point. Shit. That's the thing. They don't always charge at the same distance. Sometimes they charge from further back. Sometimes they get up close. Very ominous. Where they approach, not knowing what to expect.
All right.
Oh boy. Shit. That is a continued weakness of mine, is being able to handle the multiple harpies getting juggled with non-harpy enemies. That's a constant weakness. Like, that's something I still need to, like, if there was ever a thing to practice in this game, or a thing to, like, kind of refine further, that's something I would definitely need more experience with for sure.
Gotta keep trying.
Long 2 weeks, Will? Do you have, like, a shitty work schedule? Like 10 days working in a row or some shit? Because I know that happens to you sometimes, where you'll have, like, these long stretches at a time where we're bringing you in for the long haul. Let's try hard mode with, say, this level, and see how that goes. Then we'll try impossible mode with, well, hold on. Yeah, what's the lowest? What's the lowest number? I mean, some of these get real scary. Some of these get real scary. So when it comes to trying an impossible challenge, needless to say, we'll want to shoot as low as possible, so I don't get sent to the goddamn Shadow Realm. So let's try hard mode, or say, yeah, this one. Let's try hard mode for this one. Oh, job hunt. That's right. I'm sorry, Will. I forgot all about that. Right. I gotcha.
3, 2.
But I see what you mean. Yeah, waiting for Monster Hunter.
In the zone.
And let it be known, I don't have to, like, perform super well. I just have to succeed. I just have to live through a level on impossible difficulty.
Keep it up.
I mean, bonus points if I score okay, but, like, I know better than to expect too much. Whoops.
I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. Whoops. Till I drop that note.
Wow!
Wow. Oh, shit. I was doing good for a minute there.
Right on.
I do like this song. I don't like having 6 out of 10 health. I'd like to have more. I like if that number was a little bit sexier. There we go. Perfect.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. That's right, lady. You said it best. Shit, I was doing good. I almost got the charge.
Doing great!
Shit. Keep thinking those guys have 2 hits, not 3. Okay.
On a
I
roll.
haven't had a charge, a full charge in a while because I keep scuffing those moments. Get a perfect run. I'm doing great until I like do an extra click that I didn't mean to, or an extra hit rather. Extra input. Oh boy. Those multi-note. Yeah, those things. Those little multi-note runs are a little bit tricky, obviously. Way to twist the knife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For some reason in my mind, I thought that was a brief blip, but yeah, still doing the job hunting. No, I feel you, man. That does suck.
Started.
One of my old college buddies is going through that right now. He got laid off. They laid off a bunch of people from his team, hit him out of nowhere, and it's like he's been going through the job hunting process for like I think a month or 2 at this point. And it's a reminder of like, you know, be grateful for what you have, because like, you know, I complain about my work all the damn time, obviously, bitching and moaning like I do, but now it's like, well, I mean, I should be grateful. Going through the job hunt is not a fun time. We've all been there, and it sucks. It sucks having to do the job hunt. Let's see. Oh, I see. So you... Wait, hold on. Why are these all available? Maybe it's not that you buy the levels? Because I was thinking, oh, it takes 100 gems per level. I think you have to get to 100 gems before we can try Impossible. Okay, I thought you had to buy them individually or something. Alright, so that's not quite as scary then. Alright, so let's go ahead and try some of these then. And again, all I have to do is make it through. If I can make it through it, then I'll feel good. And I'll feel good. Tax returns, that's good. That's good, yeah. I mean, that can definitely help, no question. I saw shopkeeper mode. I wonder what shopkeeper mode is.
Let's rock.
Oh boy. 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 Okay. Okay.
How about a do-over?
They weren't fucking around when they said impossible mode. Here, let's try let's go to normal or a hard mode and see how it compares. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh jeez.
1, let's go. I'm on fire.
I mean, it's no comparison. It's way, way, way easier. I mean, I can tell that it's tougher than like what we saw on medium difficulty for this song, but it's really no comparison.
That's how it's done.
Oops. And once again, this is a reminder that the... Shit, I almost got it. This is a reminder that the intensity measurement of a level is not necessarily a measure of its difficulty.
Awesome.
I mean, yeah, I would say certain levels are more intense than others, and I would say I generally agree with their measures. But I think a level can be less intense, but still harder than others, personally. I guess it's like, it's one thing, like, it's easy to get overwhelmed, obviously. You miss a couple of notes, it's easy to get, maybe not tilted, but kind of, like, get thrown off your game a little bit. I'm certainly guilty of that in this game, no question. And I guess when it's a higher intensity, you're more likely to get punished more brutally in that kind of case.
Good. Good.
He says, good. God damn it. I don't think I'm gonna get a single full power bar here. I'm gonna go without the whole level. That's okay. Oh, maybe this one.
Impressive.
There we go. We got one. Okay, Shayna has decided to lie down on my lap. She's no longer trying to climb around me awkwardly. Not that that was the issue. As much as I wish I could just blame her on all of my personal shortcomings, I think it's that simple. Oh shit. Alright, so hard mode is really not bad at all. Being humbled in video games, too real, man. Too real, and also too predictable. Is anybody surprised? They ought not to be. A rank on that one, baby. We'll take it.
Hang on.
You got A rank on hard mode. Clearly, impossible difficulty will be a breeze, right? That's how it works. We got A on medium, A on hard. How hard can impossible mode be? I do wonder what shopkeeper mode is. I'm not gonna do it. I just don't know what it is. I'm curious. Like, I don't think it counts, probably. It probably wouldn't count if I were to do the thing. Shit. Oh boy.
Come on, Cadence.
Jesus fucking Christ. I have a really hard time juggling the they're probably, I think they're what's the rhythm for it? They call them like they're a step above offbeat notes. With the star. All right, hold on. I'm gonna quit out so that I can double check. What are the double shield guys? I need to double check this because I keep going back and forth. Just when I think I've got it, I will forget. Well, I won't. It's not. Maybe I'll forget, or maybe I'm just getting it confused with something else. Extras maybe. Bestiary.
Good. Your face has recovered from last time.
What are the double shield guys? Because I thought there were 3. I thought it was 3 notes.
One step at a time.
All right, so yeah, I guess the tutorial. All right, so I guess they don't tell you. Just kind of have to figure it out. So it's not 2. It's not 4. Okay, so it's double the beat. It's double the beat, but 3 notes. I keep thinking it's gonna be 4. I don't know why I keep thinking it's gonna be 4, but that keeps getting my ass. We'll try this a little bit more. I mean, do I want to spend like an hour plus cranking this thing out? Probably not. There's practice mode. Oh, where you can slow it down. Interesting. What is shopkeeper mode? Shopkeeper mode. Let's try it on hard mode and just, I don't know what shopkeeper mode is. Let's just see what it does.
3, 2, 1.
There's a shopkeeper instead. Okay. Does he sell things? Oh, he sings. Okay, that's all it is. I think that's all it is. It's just like a funny, or at least different audio option.
Three,
Oh, no, but I do not want...
let's go.
No, I want regular music. I guess I have to quit out then. Settings? No. Stage. Don't think the PC can handle it. I've heard it's a pretty demanding game. I've heard it's pretty brutal. Or maybe not brutal, but I've heard it's demanding. I haven't actually seen any content from the game, so I don't really know what it looks like.
2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh boy.
Not good.
Oh boy.
That's it. Seriously?
Oh boy. All right. So I think it's becoming clear to me that if I'm to do this at all, I should like do some practice off stream. I think this will get very old very quickly. I need to like do the practice mode and like slow the speed down. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, shit. Oh, you have to press up, down. You have to press down twice. I see. Okay. I need to like, yeah, way lower the speed as low as they'll let me, and maybe practice off stream if I'm to do this at all. And I don't think I want to waste everyone's time trying that on stream. I think I'll be here forever. Let's see. What I think I would rather do, and I think what would be more interesting to do for like the next maybe half hour before I have to wrap up, is to do more of the custom music. See some of the custom charts people have done. So we looked at a couple last time. There's medium and hard. Oh, interesting. So there's different charts for different songs. That's not, I guess that's not terribly surprising. Let's check the Steam Workshop and see what is out there. So we do this. Monitor 1. So let's see what's out here then. So, yeah, most popular, most subscribed. I think this is basically how we looked last time. Browse. I'll just say, yeah, let's look at most popular. Let's see all this. It says 871 over a time period. I remember looking to see if there was, if anybody had done, like, gone all the way and added Dragon Force on here, just because that's like the Guitar Hero classic, is Through the Fire and the Flames. There's some Family Jewels on here, because I know he contributed to the game's soundtrack. Well, not to this game's soundtrack, to Crypt of the NecroDancers soundtrack. Wait, hold on, is that the sweaty guy? That is the sweaty guy. Medium versus impossible difficulty? Oh boy. Oh boy, too real, man, too real. I guess it's not organized by... Oh, here we go. Let's look at medium and hard. Whoops. Let's look at those. And there's not very many. Unless it's saying medium. Hopefully I'm not saying it has to have medium and hard difficulties. They got Gangnam Style on here, of course they do. Oh, Rooftop Run, Terraria music. Ooh, that's kind of cool. They got Uptown Funk. Gonna give it to you. Deltarune, more Terraria. Shovel Knight. I'll let to see randomly get some Mario and Rabbids music in here, which is kind of unexpected. We messed a little bit with the... Somebody put some Legend of Zelda music in here. We played the Saria song, Lost Woods theme. I recognize this one. I think I have that album, actually. It's pretty impressive that there's quite a variety of music out here, despite the fact that the game... Oh, they got Helldivers soundtrack. That's kind of fun. So despite the fact that... Of course, we gotta get Gerudo Valley, obviously. Gotta get Gerudo Valley in there. But despite the fact that the game's only been out for like a month, there's quite a few custom tracks in here already. I got excited. I thought that was Jet Set Radio for a second there. Got excited. Oh wait, hold on. What was the Squid? What was the Splatoon music? I don't know if I recognize that one. Maybe I would know if I heard it. I did grab the other Zelda track. Got some anime on here as well. Some anime music. Elvis? Excuse me? Kind of out of nowhere. Alright, we'll get Gangnam Style. Why the hell not? Dad Battle, and then in parentheses it says erect. I don't know what erect Dad Battle means, and I don't think I want to stick around to find out. It has me a little bit concerned. I guess that's the downside of going into the Steam Workshop, is that these things are not, of course, going to be rated by the ESRB, so you never know what you might find. I mean, I would assume there's some TOS of some variety. They can't just fucking throw porn at you, but, well, I say that. Anyway, it depends on how well it's moderated, obviously. There's Scott for some reason. Not sure why Scott's in there. Scott the Waz. Shall race from Sonic. Okay, I will take the Sonic Adventure. I will do that. That sounds fun. There was another Sonic song that caught my eye too. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna kill those. Kill. Yeah, I think I saw it down here. It's Rooftop Run. Oh, there's different Gangnam Style. Okay. So they have updates for the impossible and easy difficulties. Very good. Oh, they got Live and Learn on here? Oh, baby. He's still my beating heart. Let's get Rooftop Run. I do like that song. Alright, so I went ahead and snagged several. Ooh, I do like me some Castlevania. Oh, it's from Vampire Survivors. That's close enough. Close enough. Any others I want to snag? And there's 30 pages of them, so we could be here all day, obviously. Crap on Shoulders. It's the toilet fella where he looks like he's smoking a cigar. They got that song. That's good. Here, let's go back then. And see how it's looking. So they have charts for a lot of these. They only have a couple that are impossible only, which is nice. We got multiple Gangnam Styles here, apparently. I wonder if I'll recognize this song. Join us for Happy Time. I'm more of a Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack guy, fella, but... yeah, when the chips are down, I mean, I'm down for Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. Yeah, I do recognize this a little bit, somewhat vaguely. I wonder if that's like the actual name of the song in the soundtrack. Join us for Happy Time. Yeah, some of those races can be stressful. I wouldn't say it's unhappy, but it's also not exactly carefree. At least they were in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yay!
Didn't really engage too much with the Chow Garden in the first game. They have heard this before for sure. Get Cityscape in here. They've got Live and Learn. I was expecting more. Maybe I just didn't look far enough. I could always just do like a search that filters for Sonic. Oh shit, I fucked up.
Right.
Shit. And of course, it's a custom track, so it's up to the track editor to like provide or not provide as much or as little help as they want. So inevitably, some of these are going to be brutal, and others will be very generous. Yeah, really, that one wasn't too bad at all. Playing on medium difficulty, obviously. Got an A rank. We'll take it. I'm kind of curious about... let's go into hard mode. Let's try Gerudo Valley. I can see this one being a little silly. Oh, it's kind of silly, all right. Oh boy. Oh, yep. Oh boy.
I won't give up.
Oh, no way!
Oh boy. 1 health. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Time for a rematch.
You want to try that again? Sure, let's try it one more time. The nice thing is that something's going to be very short. Something's going to be way, way, way shorter. What's blue again? I think it's... shit. I can't remember what blue is. Blue is either... I think it's all 3. No, yellow is all 3. I think blue is 1 and 2. There we go.
Awesome.
Yeah, red is 1 and 3. Oh god.
Not good.
There we go. Not good indeed. There we go. Get some apples. Oh god.
Show off.
Oh god. Okay, I got the apple. Fuck. Okay.
Way.
Hard mode is rough for some of these for sure. Let's see what live and learn is like. They do have a hard chart for live and learn. 172. Intensity 16. Let's try it in hard. We'll try it. Oh god. Oof. Not a great start. Oh my god.
In the zone.
Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I should just stop embarrassing myself. Hard mode is obviously way too much. Hard mode is obviously way too much. Let's go back to medium and let's try. That's a problem though. And this is why I was like trying to maybe stick with hard for a bit. Is because let's be real, most people that make custom music for this game rather, are really good at this game. And because they're really good, they want to make songs that are for people that are really good. They would like to challenge themselves. So most of these are going to have charts for hard mode and maybe a little bit for impossible. We're going to have as many options for medium. Now, even at medium difficulty, this has an intensity of 16.
Amazing.
Whoops. Oh boy. Are you sure this is medium, bro? I mean, it is easier.
On a roll.
Oh boy. I mean, I guess it's the thing. Difficulties in the eye of the level creator. But also the beholder should be considered. Shouldn't the beholder have a say in this? Oh my god.
Now we're talking.
Oh boy.
Excellent.
There we go. Let's try to get the rhythm on the with the snakes that also have the little dodging fellas. Whoops.
Splendid!
Whoops. Oop. Okay. All right, that's fine. We're not even halfway through. This will be a long song. Oh, it's getting faster. Why are you getting faster? This is not you don't have to get faster. It's fine. Is that really necessary? Is that even allowed? Let's get the refs in here. They need to review the tapes. Shit. Oh, it slowed down again. Why'd we get fast randomly out of nowhere? I can't imagine this song on impossible difficulty, much less... No, on hard difficulty, much less impossible. Fuck!
How can this
Man,
be?
his custom music does not fuck around, good lord. This is the kind of thing that, like... the idea of it sounds fun. The idea of, the custom music does sound really cool. But man, some of these are really, really tough. And again, it's probably more meant for people that are pretty gosh darn good at the game. Let's try Gangnam Style. How hard could that one be, right? This one could be that bad. Created by Jelly Donut. Now, this song was fucking everywhere back when that dropped, like 10 years ago, wasn't it? I think it was like the most watched video on YouTube for a bit there. I don't know if it still is. This will absolutely get the audio view, but that's fine. We'll trim this out from the YouTube upload. No one has to know a thing. Shit. I could see how, like, for someone who plays this game a lot, or wants to play this game a lot, and wants to get, like, really good.
Get a hold of yourself.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, some apples would be helpful, thank you. I don't know if I really have the patience necessarily to, like, kind of grind. Maybe not grind is the right word, but, like, really try to find ways to get better at the game. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell? You can do that? You can just pause? Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Excellent.
Man, that's a thing I'd have to practice for sure. Like, rhythmically I know what's going on, but trying to do them in the right order.
Come on, Cadence.
With the red fellas in particular. Like when it's just in the standard, like when it's in the verses, no problem. But this is the one that kills us.
Not like this.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's one it's like you'd want to kind of practice it over time. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, doggy. 5 billion views, I believe it. I do believe it, yeah. Let's go and wrap it up, guys. I'm wrapping it up a little bit early, but that's okay. This game is fun. It also takes... I find myself, like, getting tired from it. I'm not getting tired of it, but it definitely squinches your brain like a sponge a little bit. Yeah, the custom stuff, that's probably more for people that have, like, really gotten the hang of hard mode at least. Maybe even impossible mode, or some exposure to impossible mode. I was pretty happy that we were able to do hard mode pretty all right with some of the earlier tracks. That was kind of nice. So that was kind of nice too. We were able to do some hard mode levels without too much trouble. Got an A rank in that one. So of course those are the easier levels, obviously. But that's the thing though. You're probably meant to kind of maybe play through the other levels in hard mode before really graduating beyond that. Because yeah, you see the intensity ramps up pretty. Actually, well, I was about to say ramps up quickly, but really. It kind of stays around the 15 to 13 level for quite some time. Doesn't get to 20 until very, very late in. So it's actually not too bad. The jump to impossible is rough. And presumably... okay, yeah, that one. So those two are the two toughest. Although the Super Meat Boy levels are probably pretty tough too. Yeah, 22. Is that the lowest? No, 19. There's a 19. There's There's an 18 there. Hello, Queen. I'm surprised to see this one this late in. All right, I'll bite. How bad is this one gonna be at intensity 18? It's not great. I mean, once you kind of get the... Oh, God.
Gotta focus.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, once you kind of, like, figure out certain rhythms, certain patterns, it's... You can find a groove, but then there's others. There's more grooves. So yeah, so again, that's one of the lower intensity ones. So that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. This is a good game though. I really do enjoy this for sure. Fun little game. Again, I don't know why I say little game. This game clearly had a lot of time and effort put into it, but it's very enjoyable. It's very good. I appreciate that there's plenty for mid-level chumps like myself to manage, you know, to struggle through, but to enjoy, obviously. But there's also stuff for people that really, really want to get good, that really want to, like, cut their teeth on the hard mode stuff or impossible level stuff, and like, feel themselves, like, rising to the upper echelons of this game's player base. Because, yeah, there's some wild stuff. I appreciate there's a practice mode. I appreciate that there's ways where you can say, I only want to play this one part of the song. I want to slow it down. I want to speed it up, I guess. So I think that's pretty cool.